guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about everything about pre-nursing and nursing majors. If you plan on coming to school to major in nursing, I'll be telling you guys about the courses that I took, or the courses that you have to take. I'm going to be telling you how to, what you can do to make things like easier. I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know about what they recommend and what you have to do, your requirements or whatever. So if you don't know, I go to Prairie View and my major is nursing. And yeah, so I'm just about to tell y'all everything that you need to know in order to have a smooth life in pre-nursing, okay? So the first thing I'm going to tell you is, if you don't know, so as a nursing major at Prairie View, you only are here 2 years. You take your you are here 2 years. You take your basic classes your first 2 years while you're here, and then you transfer to nursing school. Now, Prairie View's nursing school is not on campus. It is actually downtown Houston. So you transfer to nursing school, you have to apply and transfer to nursing school. If you want to go to Prairie View's nursing school, you can go to any nursing school you want to. In my case, I'm transferring to Prairie View's nursing school, hopefully. Hopefully, And so, that's basically it. If you didn't know that, then now you know. Prairie View's nursing school is not on campus. So you're only going to be here for 2 years if you want to be a nursing major here. So some of the classes that you have to take your 2 years while you're here, you have two English classes, 1 math class, 4 science classes, psychology, statistics, 2 government classes, 2 history classes, nutrition and human development. And you have 1 elective, meaning you can have art, theater, or music. I took music personally. It was super easy. School class, whatever. What else? Now, if you are in high school right now, I suggest you take dual credit, especially for English and math. If you can get that out the way, I will get it out the way right now. I took my English classes, and I did not have to worry about that when I got here. All I have to worry about is all the other classes that I just named. Now, each class on this, I'm looking right here because I have the paper right here. Now, each class on here is worth 3 credit hours, besides for your anatomy and physiology class, that's 4 credit hours. Now, if you are a nursing major, or you know anything about nursing, you know anatomy and physiology is a super challenging class, a super challenging course that you have to like really focus in, and it's going to help you like the whole way through, like until you graduate. Basically, that class is a class that you definitely want to pay attention in, like definitely. Now, one of the things that I can recommend you doing, like I said already, I suggest you take dual credit. While you're in high school, so you can get something, kind of knock some things down, so you won't be stressed out as much. I also suggest you have a total of 4 science courses to take. I suggest you try to take a science course each semester that you're here. So like I said, you're going to be here for 2 years, meaning 4 semesters. Fall and spring of freshman year, and fall and spring of sophomore year. So that's total of 4 semesters. So I suggest you take a science class each semester, so you won't have to stress. Because I know some people that are here now, and they didn't take a science course each semester, and now they're trying to take 2 science classes. So it's like you have an anatomy and chemistry together. Like, don't do it, because you setting yourself up. Don't do it. That when I tell you, that's probably one of the most difficult things to do. Now, I guess it kind of depends. Now, for microbiology, it's not necessarily a hard class, but it just depends on the type of person you are. If you can maintain it, then hey, you do it. But for me, I took a science course each semester because I didn't want to stress myself out. I wanted to bring as less stress as I could, because I already knew what I was getting myself into. Now, I would say at Prairie View, when you register for classes, getting into a science class could be super hard because it's so many nursing majors or like medical majors here, and it's super hard to get into a science course. But you just got to be on top of your stuff, really. Another thing that I recommend, another thing that I want to say is when you first get here, I know you heard like people say like when you first get to high school, you want to make sure you own your stuff, like you have like your grades are up to par as soon as you walk through that door, like A's, all A's and B's, whatever, up to par. Now, when you first get here as a pre-nursing major or whatever major that you're gonna be, you want to make sure that your grades are up to par because that definitely plays a big part in your program that you want to apply to after you finish, your basic classes. So I know for nursing, you can okay, you can have C's, but you can have C's, but you also have to remember that the more C's, the lower your GPA. C's can definitely harm your GPA. If B's can harm your GPA, C's can definitely harm your GPA. Now, I suggest you try to stick to A's and B's. That's just my suggestion. Cause you have to remember, like, Prairie View's nursing school, cause that's what I'm applying to. So for Prairie View's nursing school, your GPA, you have to have at least a 3.0 or higher. Now that's overall and in support area. Your support courses are your four science courses, your psychology, your statistics, your nutrition, and your human development. Those 8 classes are your support area courses. And you also have to have 3.0 in those courses and a 3.0 overall in all of the courses that I named. And that's hard, like when you have a lot of C's. Now, for nursing majors, D's and F's, that's failing. Like a D is failing grade. So if you're used to making D's, you probably want to find a different study habit or give it somebody you know, because D's and F's are definitely failing. If I'm not mistaken, you can only fail one time. If you fail again, then you have to change your major. And then I know you can drop classes or whatever before, but I'm not sure about that because I never dropped a class. Another thing that I want to say is, you know how you have to take your TSI before you come to college or whatever. Now, I know the math portion of the TSI was probably like the worst portion for everybody because that was the worst portion for me because I don't know. I just don't like math. It's just not my thing. Now, for Prairie View, you have to pass that TSI. Like, you have to pass that TSI, that math portion, because being a nursing major, you basically can't apply to nursing school until you have passed that TSI. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you first get here, maybe like your first semester here, you didn't pass it. Okay, cool. But your second semester, like that summer going to like your second year, when you're going to be here, like I suggest you try to pass that math TSI as much as you can. Like, take it as many times as you need to until you pass it, because you don't want to be trying to take it at the end and you just can't pass it at the end and you just be like, I don't know what I'm going to do. So go ahead, keep trying to pass it. Just keep trying, because you can pass it. It's just a lot, okay? So you got to pass your TSI. What else? Yeah, like I said, so what I did was I took a science course each semester, so that made life easier. I took dual credit. That made life a little bit easier when I got here. Now, when I first got here, I want to say I took like 15 credit hours when I first got here. Now, in order to be a full-time student, you only have to take 12. So, excuse me. So, if you know you can't maintain more than 12, don't take more than 12, because it could be too much and it could be stressful. But yeah, most of these classes are just like the classes like that you're taking at high school. It's just all about you have work and you want to make sure you get it done and you get it done on time. Now, the only difference is nobody's going to be up here like telling you, oh, you have this due, don't forget you have this due. Like, no, it's going to be up to you to check and know what you have to do. Like, write you a planner, write it all, like get you a planner, put it on your planner, put it on your phone, whatever. And that's what helped me. Like when I have stuff due, or like I know I have stuff coming up, I just type it in my notes, and I like make like a little checklist. Like boom, I gotta do this. I did that. I did that. So that's what helped me too. So what else? Yeah, it's a lot, guys. It's definitely a lot, but it's definitely durable. Um, another thing, another thing that I want to say about Prairie View's nursing school is like, if you, I mean, I'm sorry, not Prairie View. Another thing that I want to say about Prairie View's pre-nursing program is that you also probably want to kind of, if you have to talk to your advisor, definitely go talk to your advisor so you know where you at and where you standing. Don't wait till the end to do everything. Like that could be like the worst thing. Don't wait till the end to do everything. If you know you have to take your TSI again, and you don't wanna wait till the end, definitely go talk to them about it so you can know what to do, so how you can take this and get it out the way. So yeah, guys, so that's everything about pre-nursing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and also comment down below what you want to see me do next. Like if you want to see me talk, if you wanted me to talk about like anything else dealing with nursing, like if you want me to talk about Prairie View in general, if you want me to talk about what to expect when you first come here, you want me to talk about anything like that, or if you want me to talk about anything dealing with Prairie View's, me applying to Prairie View's nursing school, because I just applied to Prairie View's nursing school to go in the fall. So if you want me to talk about that, just let me know. Comment down below, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.